Hey, what's good, Crunch Crew? What is going on? It's good to be back. I'm really excited here. Crunch Crew, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA Part 25. And listen, if you thought last stream was heavy, buckle up because today we're about to have the most morally complicated conversation this playthrough has ever seen. We are deep in it now, like questioning everyone's motives, rereading lore files at 2 a.m., Googling AZ's war crimes deep. Last time, we rolled up in Lysandra Labs, which, yes, used to be Lysandra Cafe before somebody did a very subtle rebrand. And we found out some wild stuff, chat. It turns out AZ didn't just build the ultimate weapon that almost deleted Kalos 3,000 years ago. Nope, he also built the device inside Prism Tower, the one that's currently at risk of entering a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution and vaporizing Lumiose if we don't do something about it. So now we've got Grisham, right? Grisham, which has been kind of rather interesting, right? We got Grisham. He's a coffee shop owner by day and Team Flare legacy kid by night. And he's telling us he can stabilize somehow the tower and save the city, but only if we hand over AZ's Floette, the literal eternal flower Floette. The one AZ has been searching for across centuries. No big deal, right? Just casually decide whether we trust a former Flare prodigy with the fate of an entire city or if we tell him to kick rocks and figure this out ourselves. That's today's vibe. We're heading back to Hotel Z to confront AZ, lay all the cards on the table, and see if there's a third option we haven't thought of yet. Or if this really is a pick your poison situation. And depending on how that goes, we might be staring down that rank A promotion match with Grisham sooner than we thought. Oh, and if you're new here and you're like, wait, what? Who's AZ? Why does a Floette matter? Don't worry. I got you. Crunchy has got you. Stick around for the playthrough recap in just a sec. But yeah, you jumped in at peak drama hour. So welcome to the chaos. Crunch meter is officially spiking. Let's get into it, chat. Okay, so for everyone who was here last time, thank you, by the way. That stream was unhinged in the best way. Let me catch you up real quick on where we left off because it was a lot. We started part 24 just cleaning up side quests, right? Evolving some mons, hunting down a jumbo pumpkaboo, which, spoiler, I had already caught 2 of them just before returning to Thai. Classic crunchy move. We got that shiny Alpha Arbok in the labs and named her Rocket as a tribute to Jessie, a member of Team Rocket and one of the main antagonists of Pokemon the series. Fun fact, Jessie's Arbok was the first Pokemon Jessie was known to have. She received it as a birthday gift in the dub. Peak moment. A Pewter Crunchy viewer dropped in with a shiny Torchic pop quiz trade. Good vibes all around. But then the second half of the stream, Oh man, that's when things got real, chat. We tracked down Grisham, right? Turns out he's been running this whole mysterious ranked battler persona while also pulling Ember roasts at Nouveau Cafe connected to Lissandra Cafe, which is secretly a Team Flare Nouveau front. We battled Emma, the detective, outside the Looker Bureau, found out she's now a full detective with an expansion suit and a Malamar that does not mess around. Then Mabel, our boss at the research lab, casually drops that she used to be a Team Flare member. Oh, she took a plea deal and is basically being babysat by the Poke government through her job. Like, oh yeah, I was part of the evil team that tried to genocide the region. What about it? And then we went into Lissandra Labs and found all these recorded files about the ultimate weapon, how it works, what happens if you mix it with Xerneas or Yveltal energy. And here's the kicker, which both of those are legendary Pokemon. If you didn't know, legendary Pokemon, Xerneas and Yveltal energy. And the kicker, AZ built it. Not just the ancient weapon, he also built a device in Prism Tower. The same AZ who's been our sweet, gentle, grandfatherly mentor this whole time is also the guy who made two separate Doomsday devices. Lissandra shows up, yeah, he's alive, memory scrambled, but he's functional. And he explains that when the weapon fired, Zygarde sacrificed itself to protect Lumiose and drained all its energy doing it. But the blast also woke up the device inside Prism Tower. And now, 5 years later, that thing's unstable. It could go off like a rogue mega evolution and wipe the city off the map. The only way to stop it, guess what? It's AZ's Floette, the eternal flower one, the one he's been mourning and searching for since the original war. So Grisham's deal is this. Let me take Floette, I'll stabilize the power, Lumiose is saved, everyone's happy. But like, do we trust him? He's Team Flare's next generation. His whole crew is trying to redeem their parents' legacy. Sure, but there's there's still ideologically tied to Lissandra's beautiful world philosophy and handing over the most powerful Pokemon in the region to someone with that background. That's a choice. And we have to make it, or at least we have to talk to AZ about making it, because this isn't just about saving Lumiose. It's about whether we're okay taking away the one thing AZ has been holding on to for 3,000 years, the one connection he has left to the person he loved the most, and giving it to someone else's redemption arc. That's where we are. Moral quandary central. No right answers, just heavy questions and a ticking clock. If you weren't here last time, that's the short version. If you were here, you already know this is about to be a whole thing. So here's the thing that's been sitting with me since we last logged off the last stream. This whole AZ situation, the fact that he built the weapon, that he's responsible for so much destruction, but he's also been this kind, helpful figure in Paxton's story. It's kind of a perfect example of something we deal with all the time in real life, right? Like, we want people to be one thing, good guy or bad guy, mentor or villain. But the reality is most people who've done really big things, good or bad, are both. They're the person who made a terrible choice under impossible circumstances and the person who spent the rest of their life trying to make up for it. And we don't always know how to hold both of those truths at the same time. That's what makes this Floette decision so brutal, because if we just met AZ in a lore book as the guy who built the ultimate weapon, we'd probably be like, yeah, he doesn't get to keep Floette. He gave up that right when he turned it into a war machine. but we know him now. We've seen his grief. We've seen him try to help, and that makes it so much harder to say, sorry, your trauma doesn't matter. The city's more important. And I don't think the game's gonna give us a clean answer, chat. I think it's gonna ask us to sit with the discomfort of it, which honestly, kind of respect that. Not a lot of Pokemon games are willing to let you feel bad about your choices, but this one might. Anyway, that's been rattling around in my head. Let's see if today gives us any clarity or just more questions. All right. So here's the plan for today, right? Step one, head back to Hotel Z and confront AZ with everything we learned in Lysandra Labs. Lay it all out, the weapon, Prism Tower, Grisham's deal, the whole mess. See how he reacts. See if there's any option we haven't thought of yet, or if this really is a binary choice. Step two, depending on how that conversation goes, we need to decide what we're doing about the rank A promotion match. Are we accepting Grisham's terms? Are we finding another way? Are we just not promoting and letting someone else deal with it? Spoiler, we're probably not doing that, but I'm keeping options open. Step three, if we do end up fighting Grisham for rank A, we need to make sure the team is prepped. That means checking movesets, maybe doing a couple tune-up battles, making sure we're not walking into a 6-on-6 with a bunch of mons that haven't seen action since the sewers. And if things go really sideways and we end up making a huge story choice today, we'll cross that Scyther bridge when we cross it. The goal for the stream, get answers, make a decision, move the story forward, and maybe figure out if there's a way to save Lumiose and let AZ keep Floette. Because honestly, I'm not ready to tell this 3,000-year-old man that his grief does not matter. Let's see if the game agrees with me. Really excited about getting this stream going. Appreciate you guys being here. And oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, this is super awesome. I'm really excited. Just gonna get this stream going. Oh, I got some people in the chat. I'm literally driving now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Add me on Discord. Cool, man. That's nice. I really appreciate you joining the stream, Zainu. We also have another person in the chat. I'm just impressed you did all that live and not being pre-recorded. I joined 2 yesterday, so this time I'm early. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. I think I remember you at the end of the stream. Yeah, so really cool. Yeah, it's really interesting. This game is really turning into something really cool. Let me just set up my monitor here and put this game full screen. Thanks for joining, by the way. Cool. So we're here. We're right in front of Hotel Z, and I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. So let's get on in. And this is our shiny Arbok. Hey, by the way, for those that were part of the stream just earlier, we did catch a shiny Arbok. It's a Shalfa, shiny alpha. And I caught it in a... Check out the stream. It was yesterday's stream. So yeah, check it out. And I caught it in a quick ball, which is interesting because I thought it would be the only way to catch this Pokemon in one shot. Quick balls are really effective on the first throw. I think it's like a 4 or 5 time effective rate. And I nicknamed it Rocket. So really excited about that. Let's see what AZ has to say. I'm really curious. Is anyone here from the... What? Arbok can like roam around like this? No way. Dude, I think this is a glitch. Guys, didn't realize how small channel this was. I've already done everything possible and you still managed to get me engaged to the story all over again. Natural. Yo, Trade. Black Mater, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate. Don't forget to hit follow and subscribe no matter what platform you're watching us on. Trade, what do you want to trade? Because I actually I have to complete Mabel's research. There's a request here that's like 2,000 points. Where is it? Let me show you guys. So this one here, evolving via link trade. I've done 4 of them. I need 1 more. It says trigger Pokemon evolution via link trade. Any species will do, but it'll only count if you're the one who received the Pokemon that evolves after the trade. So Black, if you have a Pokemon that you need to evolve via trade, I'm happy to help you do that. I think that's one of the only ones that I have left that is a really high, a lot of points. It's like 2,000. That should get me to like level 41 or 42. I think 42 and a half or something like that. But yeah, there's only a few left that I'm sure I'm gonna unlock more. But hey, I think seeing this Arbok here is like, this is I need to take pictures, I think, because I don't think Hunter. Hunter? What's Hunter? Hunter? Who's Hunter? I can check if I have any. Thanks, man. Thanks, Kamiota. I'm not sure about how to get Scizor. I need it for my final index for my living decks. Oh, you have to trade. How to get oh, sorry. If you're still part of the stream, Nuzzy, the way that you get Scizor is by trading Scyther. You got to trade Scyther. And oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You have to trade Scyther, I think, with a metal coat. That's how you get. So if you have Scyther, or if you don't have Scyther, catch Scyther. I can help you evolve Scyther. So it evolves into Scizor when traded holding a metal coat. Metal coat is really rare to find. I think you only get 1 in like a side mission. I think, Scizor, but I traded away to somebody that needed it. I don't think I have Scizor. Maybe someone in the chat has Scizor and can help you, but I can't vouch for them. Let me see if I have Scizor. I think I traded it away. I don't have Scizor. No, it would be right here. Unfortunately, I do have Scyther, but I don't think I have a metal coat. Sorry. I wish I could help you. Can I look down? My monitor is a little bit higher than me, so do you have a shiny Lucario you can trade me? I will give you Hunter. No, I don't have a shiny Lucario, unfortunately. Guys, this Arbok thing is like, he can't come in here, can he? He is trying to come in here. Man, that is freaky. He matches with like the decor and the furniture. Oh man. I don't think this is awesome. This is so awesome. I can't pose him though. There's not enough space to pose him. You can't get Pokemon to stop when you're taking pictures, right? Like in the other games. No typo, just normal shiny, any shiny. Oh, I do have a shiny. You can buy metal coat from Racine Construction. Oh, yeah. So I think does it unlock later in the game? That it depends on how much progress you've made in the game, Kamiota, right? I have a shiny I could give you, Black, for sure. Could you please? I need only the trade evos to finish my decks. Is Dimension worth it? I don't have Dimension, so can't say if I can't tell you my opinion on Dimensions, but it looks really cool. I'm definitely gonna pick it up once I complete the game, so we can continue this super cool playthrough. Okay, wait, but someone mentioned... Okay, I do, Black, I do have, if you're still part of the stream, I do have a shiny I could give you. And it's going to be here, Fletchling. I can hook you up with Fletchling. You want Fletchling? I'll hook you up with Fletchling. I just caught it in my stream like a few days ago. I can definitely hook you up if you like shinies. I caught it on the 19th. Today's what, the 21st? Not sure. There are 2 from side missions received at least at some point. Yeah. So Black, I'll hook you up with this Fletchling if you want it. This is so funny. I don't think he was supposed to come out of his Pokeball like this. He's really special, I guess, huh? Arbok, you have no idea how special you are. I could probably take you up to my room and everything. I really want to get a picture of both of these guys, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, you have that shiny. I don't think I have any other shinies that I can give you unless you wanted like Gyarados. I think I have a shiny Gyarados. All right, let's see what AZ has to say. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Paxton, did you manage to find Grisham? Man, this is interesting because we sort of like confronted AZ on our own. Team MZ really wasn't here, right? It's so funny that all 3 of them are here now because we were technically gonna confront AZ and be like, hey man, like what's the deal, dude? Like you created the 2 devices. And so I think we can't really do that now because Team MZ is 100% loyal to AZ. So I think it's interesting, this like confrontation now. Oh, Paxton, did you manage to find Grisham? Yup, he's the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Trubbish in this game does a happy dance when you aim at it with a Pokeball. Oh, I gotta try that. I gotta try the that thing you mentioned. Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh, right in front of Prism Tower. Or with a view of Prism Tower. How ironic. Alright, there's Quasarticle. Oof, it's about he's gonna just drop the bomb. Paxton, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth now. Well, I'm just gonna say I went to Lysandra Labs. I'm not gonna like accuse him of anything. I went to Lysandra Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. So yeah, he was like taken into custody because he turned on this ultimate weapon, and that was no good. No good, no bueno, guys. So he has some sins he committed and his regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. So he's very passionate about his Pokemon. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved the most. but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. So he did use the secret weapon. See, this is much better. This is what they should have done in some of the earlier lore drops that they did, because they were like still images, but this works because it's like a little bit animated. It's not just like a static image. To get 2 birds with 1 stone for that research tag. Was there a trade evolution? Oh yeah, there is a trade evolution. Oh no, to be honest, I'm not sure. I need to check. I think I've done all the trade evolutions that I need to do, but I'll check the research task that you're talking about. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Oof. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos, maybe Lysandra? At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is what Ange is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. So he dug a hole for it. It sounds like to me that he dug a hole for himself twice in a row. The first time, 3,000 years ago, and then now. So it was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, is that how you pronounce that? Oh, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Ange? Ange? Ange. All right, got it. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. Interesting. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, Yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen? I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Paxton, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'm conflicted. Okay. So this is the decision part that we have to make because Grisham wants us to hand over Floette and, you know, or do we help Team MZ? Like, are we against AZ or are we with Team, with giving, well, we're definitely not on the organization side. So, and we've been with these guys since the beginning, and we obviously want to help AZ redeem himself and help him. Knew we could count on you, Paxton. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and T. Flair Nouveau. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. All right. Thank you. Oh, he's happy. That's good. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Ah, he's sad again. So we have to get ticket points, and we have to get 45,000 ticket points. Ah, Arbok is gone. Arbok is gone. That was fun while it lasted. Okay. Guys, let's see if he has anything else to say. I entrust the futures of all of you, of all in Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. Now go earn a challenger's ticket. All right, for sure. Let's do that. Lita, what's going on? Oh, okay. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. Huh. So she's open to knowing if Team Flare we should be on Team Flare's side. That's interesting of her to say. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose? I think that he wants to protect his family's legacy. All right, Camiota, if you're still in the chat, let's see. Let me know if you want to do that request. So you said 2 birds, 1 stone? If there's a specific one that you need to register for the decks. Let me see. So I have 200 and there's 30 more that I need to get. I'm missing the starters. I think everything else, I pretty much have the evolutions, which those aren't like trade evolutions. Then Dratini and the Dragonite Venusaur line. I'm waiting to catch another Squirtle because I don't want to evolve this shiny that I have. And oh, isn't it? No, Aerodactyl is a fossil. I think I could do that too. Yeah, no. Yeah. I know who they are. I'm just trying to see if those are the only ones because I have all of those. I think Gorgeist, Trevenant. I'm not sure. Slurpup. I have those. So I think Trevenant is which one? Oh no, Trevenant is this one, right? Oh yeah, I have all of them then. So I don't think I'm missing any other trade evos. But I think so I have to help someone else. That's what the task is. It says, but it'll only count if you're the one who receives a Pokemon that evolves after the trade. So I have to find someone that needs their Pokemon evolved that way. I think you had to receive it. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we took care of that. What's going on? So we have some side missions we can wrap up. 1, 2, 3, 4 side missions. And the next one is to go and challenge and see. So what does it say? Get a challenger's ticket, then take on Grisham. Okay, and then get like ticket points. Cool. So let's take care of these side missions here. And then along the way, once it turns nighttime, we can get those ticket points. Or I can just trade one that you can keep. Okay. If you have a Pokemon that, or catch one, I'm down for that. Also, I do have that shiny Fletchling Chemiota if you want one. I'm down to hook you up with one for helping me out. I mean, 2,000 points is a lot. That's really gonna help me make progress. Cool. Cool. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. All right, so it's somewhere here, or it's behind the building, or down here. Oh, okay. Is it part of the? It's not part of it. It's what? It is part of, or is not part of it? It's inside the wild zone. Oh, it is inside the wild zone. Interesting. Glace. What's going on, Glace? Okay, cool. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Yeah, freezing is really helps out in battles. It's helped me out. Your Pokemon will be at mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. Is that Deonce? How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my ice types? Deantha. Is that her name? Deantha. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Didn't realize I'm her favorite trainer. Yeah. You like Ice-type Pokemon? Ice-type Pokemon are pretty cool. Let's do it. Wait. Am I ready for this? That's fair. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Okay, I do have Fire Fang. I'm good. Let's do this. Then it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Here we go, Chemiota. Haha. Are you ready? I'm ready. They're pretty cool. You're challenged by Ace Trainer Glace. Glalie. I used to pronounce that. Oh man, Arbok is not gonna do good. Arbok is not gonna do good here. We gotta take you out and bring... No, that wasn't a good idea either. There you go. I can work with this. Use Aura Sphere. Ooh. OHKO. 2 more. Abomas? No? Okay, that's a cool Pokemon. Give it a close combat. Oh, another OHKO. Alright, Frostlass. The Ghost Ice type. All right. All right. Give it an Iron Tail. Ooh. We took it out. We took it out. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. A little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw out on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible. There's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. I've said this before in one of my past streams. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my ice-type Pokemon. In the words of Kamiota, it was cool meeting ya. Never melt ice. And we got an ice stone. She hooked us up with some Poké Dollars too. Pretty good. I think like the typical is like around 4,000. All right. Yeah, this is a funny wild zone. It's just like a random ice zone in the middle of this city. All right, so we took care of that one. We're going clockwork here. So we're going to hit up the one by 13, head over to the Liquor Bureau. Chat, yo, if you're new here, I'm Crunchy, and this is Pewter Crunchy, the channel where we actually care about the story and story-driven games. You're not just gonna get gameplay here, you're gonna get lore dives, character arcs, theories in the chat, and me getting way too emotionally invested in pixelated creatures. We do Pokemon playthroughs, Nintendo news, tech showcases, reaction content. Basically, if it's Nintendo or fandom adjacent and it slaps, we're covering it. The vibe is chill, the community solid, and we treat this stuff like it matters, because honestly, it does. If you're vibing with the energy and you don't want to miss what happens next, especially with this story getting wild, hit that subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Welcome to the Crunch Crew. Let's get into it. So this side mission here is right in this court, this battle court. And let's see what she needs. This is Constance. Hey, Constance. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. Well, thank you. Is it the Blazer and Blouse? To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative, to overcome its weaknesses, and that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. All right, that's what we're gonna do, Constance. A buzz about bug types. If you care for a battle, ready yourself and then say the word. The buzz is that she's a bug trainer. Let's do this. We're gonna start off with Tyranitar and see what Constance thinks about that. Give her a little rock throw or a rock slide. Come on, battle me, my bug type. I'll battle you. Linking, thanks for the chat. Appreciate the emojis. We always accept emojis here at Pewter Crunchy, so I appreciate you throwing it in. But Crunch Crew, seriously, I gotta ask and be honest with me here. Do you trust Grisham, like genuinely? Putting aside whether he's capable of stabilizing Prism Tower, do you think that his intentions are good, or is this just Team Flare ideology with better PR? Drop your take in the chat. I want to see where everyone's head is at before we we walk into battle with Grisham. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of... Oh, okay, my beloved bugs. I don't think we have a Pokemon that can... Hey, Raphael, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. You're challenged by Ace Trainer Constance. She's gonna click Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz. Toxic Spikes. Okay. Oh, you sent a trap? You're a trapper. Oh, I had a rock move, but I guess I took it out. Oh, Lucario's burned? That's not cool. Do we have a cookie? No. Or a galette. Any status condition right here. Full heal. Alright. Alright. I didn't want to have to burn you, but I think, you know what? Just fly. Fly up high. Fly, fly, fly. Woo! Boom! That trap ain't doing nothing. Heracross. Is it out already? Did it disappear? It disappeared. Hit it with Fire Fang. Oof. Do an outrage. It's okay. It's okay. Scyther. Give it a Zen Headbutt. And then Iron Tail. Alright, this is it. This is where you're gonna Mega Evolve. Pinsir. Alright. Let's do this. I knew it. Give it a Zen Headbutt. And same thing, give it an Iron Tail. Alright, that's it. Constance is... We ended her little run here. Her bug run. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for Pokemon bug types enough? It wasn't really... It's not about the love. Oh, you ready? Oh, look at her bug. See, this is one thing. This is the second time this happens. That a trainer throws out more than one Pokemon out on the field. Good work out there, team, especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character, Taquas article, had to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ. He does have a bunch of Mega Rings that he handed out to Team MZ, but I think we got ours from Emma. Boy, what an interesting rumor. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. Oh, that's cool. Hoenn is one of my favorite regions. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. I love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, one of my favorite all-time games. It seems he shared his research with Cosardico, but what does he hope to achieve? Brendan is like one of my favorite characters too. I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. Like, what I'm trying to say is that she has half of her party, because she's missing Beedrill. She didn't, Beedrill's not here. But like in Pokemon Legends Arceus, we could throw out our Pokemon like this and it was fine. We could have like all 6 of our Pokemon out on the field whenever we wanted, at least outside of battle. And here, she can do it, but I can't. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. I'll appreciate that every game is different and there's some things like this game has that Arceus doesn't. So I'll take it. All right, Camiota, let's do this. Let me get that. You want me to do a link code or you want to do the link code? I need to do apparently a software update before. Oh, okay, it's all good. I'll be here. Just let me know. Guys, thank you for joining in the stream. This is our playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. And And we're finished wrapping up some side missions right now. We have three more side missions left to complete. We're doing a little clockwork here. And once we do those side missions, we're going to move on and start getting ticket points to Sushi High Roller. Man, this one was tough. But you know which one is super tough? Restaurant Le Wow. That restaurant, man, I can imagine what the other ones are going to be like. I guess like that's where you can get those battle, the 2000 battles. It's over here. What's going on here? For some reason, visiting graveyards perks me right up, which is so out of character for me. She gets turned on by graveyards. The director, who are these guys? Oh, I remember this guy. This guy filmed the movie that weren't we in it? Filming horror stuff makes me nervous. Filming's put on hold again, huh? Dude, it's the director guy. Mr. Director. Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear that Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors that they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13, or was it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantom, that works too. Really, all I need is for you to bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it is up to you. Oh, okay, cool, I got you. Alright. Bet. Let's do this. Link play and link trade. Far away. Uh-oh. Oh no. I have to do it too. Oh, I swear I literally checked to see if there was a software update on this game right before my stream. This had to have happened during my stream. Let me save the game and you guys are gonna have to if you don't mind, a quick software update. Download. This should be really fast. I mean, it was pretty fast for you, so I'm assuming it'll be real quick. Nug. Ezekiel, welcome to the stream. We're doing a quick software update, but once I get that wrapped up, we're jumping back in the game ASAP. So thank you. Thank you for being part of the stream. What? How many? Oh, you're okay. So it has to install. Let's do this. We're back at it. All right, I should be good now. Link play. Link trade. All right. I got you. I'm gonna hook you up with my Fletchling. I caught it in one of my streams. I think it was like 2 or 3 streams ago. Let me make sure that I'm giving you the right one. The 19th. Yeah, it's this one. So check it out. It was on the 19th. If you want to go back and see how I caught it, check out our stream from stream 19. All right, we're hopefully we'll get those 2,000 Mabel points, the research task. See you, Fletchling. Enjoy your new trainer. Polygon is DLC one, so it should be a new one. Oh, cool. You have the DLC? I trained it for you too with vitamins M. Wow, that's cool. That's super nice of you. Thank you so much, Camiota. I appreciate it. Since I have so many resources. What do you mean? What does that mean? It's evolving. Thanks for the future talent flame. Yeah, for sure. You got it. Thank you. I love when our viewers, our Crunch crew hops into the stream and hooks us up with cool stuff because it's happened in our streams before and I appreciate the love. So shout out to you guys for being the real Pokemon trainers that jump into my streams and hook me up. Big shout out to you guys, to the Crunch crew. Appreciate that. Much love to you guys. Porygon 2. Awesome. I actually have a shiny Porygon from the Swarm in Scarlet and Violet. I found a shiny Porygon and it's somewhere in Paldea, you know. Like I had so many bottle caps and money. Oh, nice. That's cool. I love it when you hit endgame like that. All right, so wait, did it work? Okay, it did work. We're 41 and like change. Man, it's gonna take a while, huh? Got it. I thought we would get like 41 and a half, but it's starting to really like cut it close. Cool. So 100. The highest right now is like 500. Hopefully we'll get one. Oh, 600. Filling your Pokedex, which we need like 205. Oh, because the legendaries don't count. So I need 5 more. And I finished the Pokedex. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's new data. That would be a big help. All right. We got to help out the director guy. Let's throw in our new Pokemon in our party. It is a normal type, right? So who are we going to take out? So this is one of the other ones. It was Torchic. There was actually like a pop quiz person that jumped into our stream in the last stream. Pop quizzed me. I got the answer right. And that's how that happened. Man, our party is filling up with a bunch of shiny Pokemon. Okay, cool. That's okay. I think... So, okay, it has some ice moves. Maybe Arbok, because... Or you know what? Torchic is really low level. I think I'm gonna... Or should I do Arbok? Oh, this is so hard. Riolu. I guess for now, just for now, I'm gonna box Riolu. Or bench him. Where was this? Oh, where was Porygon? I missed it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And Porygon didn't count because it's only height. That's okay. That's okay. Once I get the hyperspace decks, yeah, I can see the number. It doesn't give me the number. But that's okay, cool. That's really cool stuff. We got a Pokemon that we technically like shouldn't have. How is that possible? All right, cool, let's do this. If you want to help with filming, then bring me a Trevenant at night. At night? Why do I have to give it to you at night? I can catch it at night, but... All right, where is there a bench? It says lax, but it's at... Oh, because of the mint, right? That's okay. Where are we? We're by 4? There's a bench right around here. Oh, the closest bench is right here, actually. Let's make it nighttime. What a nice bench. Let's do it. Oh, we're going to hang out with Porygon for a little bit. The walking animations and sounds are so good in this game. Yeah, it's really cool. That's how we were able to catch Pumpkaboo in our stream yesterday, was listening to the Pokemon cry. But yes, the sound effects are really cool. There's a few things that I would have liked if they were kept from Arceus, but it's alright. I mean, I'm not trying to complain. I love Pokemon games. I'm not gonna start nitpicking, and you know, they're great games, and I'm sure they put a lot of hard work into these games. If you want to help with filming, then bring me a I don't have it in my team. Gotcha. Where's our Trevenant at? It's a ghost, right? Here it is. Let's just really quick Arbok. All right, here it is, man. Look, there it is. It's an alpha. It's a female alpha. So it's gonna make your movie look real good. Here you are, and you brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, I knew I could. Okay, because the shot is at night. That makes sense. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? That is so funny. Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? That's my Trevenant. Trevenant's an actor. An actor Pokemon. Uh-oh. Imagine if it was shiny, that would be cool. There. Ah! I don't know how to make that noise. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. I'm sorry, I'm a friendly trainer, so I think that I might have rubbed off on it a little bit. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we are forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet shows such compassion. Yeah, that is also a true side of this Pokemon. Oh, yet that is also worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer. Even without any cohesive narrative, the script can be changed. So they changed the script, I guess. Got it. Glad I was able to help out, at least. Alright, Trevenant, you did good. Thank you for your help and for being an actor. Don't listen to those people. You did great. Alright, what's the next one? So we'll keep going right over Hotel Richesheim and see what the SBC is up to. That's why I'm happy they stopped including full national decks in Swoosh. It would be unrealistic to keep updating all the new animations and models. Now they only have to do it for... Yeah. That is very true. A lot of people complained about the decks. And I guess like I'm on the fence about it, because it would be nice to have like all the Pokemon in one game, but it's more realistic to think that these Pokemon, the Pokemon you have, are specifically from that region, you know? Even though like I guess somebody else could trade you a Pokemon from another region, it like how did, you know? I guess, you know, there's different ways you could think about it. All right. Oh, look at it. It's an SBC member. That's cool. Cadena and her Klefki. Oh, I recognize you. Yeah. We beat Jacinth. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? That's how you know me, because of Emma? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. But it's... Oh, where did you go? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. All right, so hair salon, cafe, battle court. I won a magnificent victory, naturally, of course, because she's from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So if she's not winning battles, then I don't know what to say about the battle connoisseur. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. Klefki's lost key. We gotta get Klefki that key. Don't worry, Klefki. Retrace the requester's steps. I think this might be the last. Okay, there's one more after this one. So she says she was at a hair salon. And let's look up. The idea of doing like 200 side missions felt exhausting, but these are mostly super charming that you don't even mind playing through them. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Jeffrey? Wow, part 25. You've been at it for a while then. How's the game? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, we have been at it for a while. This is part 25 before the DLC. I don't have the Mega Dimension yet, so this is just like the base game. But yeah, I'm sort of, I'm doing everything. I'm really like completing the game 100%. I'm doing side missions, the main missions, Pokedex, you know, like all of the main stuff that you would need from a Pokemon game. I really like the game a lot. The game is super cool. I love the Legends Arceus, and this game, the story, like my most favorite things, if I were to give someone like my takeaways, I guess like top 3 takeaways from this game would be the narrative, the characters, and the battle mechanics. Those are, I think, my 3 favorite things about this game. Then come like, you know, I guess like the graphics are nicer than like previous Pokemon games. The map, even though it's small, it feels like good enough, you know, like it feels just right. It doesn't feel too big. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's really like, I think the writing is really good. The characters, character development, all of that stuff is really cool. So that's my 2 cents, if that's what you wanted. That's my 2 cents on the game. All right, so she said that she was... All right, that's what we were going to do. We were going to search for a salon, right? And I'll do this with you guys. So there's a salon apparently around here. And I want to see where it's at. Salon. Is there like a salon here? Okay, there's a few salons. And there's 4 salons in this game. And she said it was also by a cafe. Let's see if there is a cafe in that area. So there is a wait, oh no, that's not a cafe. I think that we can... Let's see. Travel spots. Can I filter cafes? All right, so she went to the salon, cafe, and then battle court. So it doesn't really let me like... And then a battle court. So over here, there's not really a cafe. And then here, this is the restaurant. Nope. So I think that it might be one of the bottom ones, maybe. All right, let's check out the locations. So for locations, there's the hair salon, shop, and then cafe. All right, now let's try to search this. All right, so maybe here, because there's a cafe and there's also a hair salon and maybe, oh, and this is the battle court right here. So this is it. I think that's it. I think that's definitely it. I don't see a battle court here unless this is I don't think that's a battle court. And there's no other battle courts. It has to be that one. So this is where it was. Let's check. Let's give it a shot and maybe that's it. I'd rather take a smaller region to explore what feels more full than a massive open world that doesn't have that much soul in it. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this has more personality, right? Definitely a lot more personality. So it's here, right? There's the hair salon, cafe. Let's do it. Man, but she's really far, huh? It can't, that's really far from where she is, isn't it? She's like all the way over here. Is that a battle court? We got to find out if this is a battle court. If this is a battle court, then it is a battle court. Oh, look, there it is. We got it. That was cool. Nice. Investigate. You found a fancy key. We did it, chat. We did it. Mr. Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very court. Oh, and you found my key. Kiki. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. Kiki? But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys that they like. So how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. Kiki. That means we're gonna be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. All right. We reunited the key with Klefki. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. That's cool. I just forgot about that mission and stumbled to it by accident. Yeah, it's really interesting that we found and we got hooked up with a nugget. We did that really fast, I think. I think that my detective work was pretty cool. I hope you have a wonderful day now. All right. Nice. And she goes to Pokeball too. Cool. There's one more and it's right by the battle zone that we need to enter. Well, I don't know how far we are into the night, but hey, burritos, we ate burritos last week. I love burritos. Mexican food is so good. Do you like Mexican food? So we're actually not that far into, not that much into the night, which is good. I mean, for battles in a battle zone, yeah, I think that we did waste a lot of time so far. But it doesn't mean that we can't get started on our ticket points. Oh, the Scyther. I'll give you Furfrou. Let's do it. We're back again. Myrte, since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumiose City has the Furfrou League. The Furfrou League is where this city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. Four such trainers known as the Elite Four are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumiose. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. That sounds hard. Facing the Furfrou League, the Elite Fro. Furfrou. The Elite Fro. What's going on, We Ate Burritos? I appreciate you being part of the stream here. We're wrapping up some of our side missions before we take on ticket points in the ZA Royale to face off against Grisham. I feel like this may take a while. We did catch an Alpha Furfrou, by the way. We did catch an Alpha Furfrou, and it's somewhere in my boxes. It's like level 60, I think. Which I guess isn't too bad considering like the level scaling that we're at. 61. Oh man. We're throwing so many different normal Pokemon now in our team. Alright, Furfrou. You may not be the woo Alpha Furfrou. So what's going on? Oh, so there they are. Those are the Elite Four. Elite Fro. At Restaurant Lena. Do we have to do like that whole thing? But this Furfrou isn't even like trained up. We need to change his moves. It's gonna be 1v6 against level 1 versus 6. This one takes a while because you need to train up. Oh man. Is it worth doing, or should I just move along with the... Is it going to take up a lot? I guess it is going to take up... If it's going to take up too much time, then I can just like pass on it for now, I guess. So you need one strong good boy. Oh man. I guess like it would have to be like level 80 or something, right? Or maybe more. All right, maybe not. So we can move on and start getting ticket points. We can do that in the meantime and maybe train it up. That could be cool. I wonder where it's... Check summary. Whoops. Oh, wow. So it already has its base points for HP maxed because it's an alpha. So I would just have to work on like one more. You can beat, so you can beat the Elite Four, but the champion is 1 with 6 of them. Alpha always, that's, oh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right, I guess we're gonna have to bench her for now. Let's bench her for now. Maybe bring back Torchic to level it up. And I think that these are some pretty good Pokemon for here. It use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. That's cool. Okay, well. All right, so this is a job. Oh man, I should have gone to the Pokemon Center. I didn't even look at my Pokemon. I'm not gonna use these anyways, so I might as well. Oh, and a soda pop. You're my soda pop, pop. All right. I can work with that for now. And we'll give Tyranitar a hyper potion. She's not gonna see us. She's gonna turn around. Ooh, I got so lucky. I had a hunch she was gonna turn around right when I was gonna do a back strike. Or oof, there's I thought there was someone right here too. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, we gotta get right here. You don't okay. There you go. I wish Arbok would have different pattern to intimidate opponents depending which region it's from. That's cool. Ice is not good. That is not good. Cool. All right, 3,500, not bad. And we took care of that bonus card. What is this one? Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. That's not too hard. Where? That's what Pokemon is that? Oh crap. Meowstic. That's a normal no, aren't they like psychic? Meowstic. Oh, bug, ghost, and dark. Okay, so it is psychic. And we have Arbok. It's level 60. You're 44. Alpha versus Leech Life. Let's give it a shot. Nice. Another one? Oh, you're a collector. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. You can have one of my bonus cards. All right. Use super effective moves no matter... Again? Don't we have berries? Can I give an item to hold? We got orange berries that we can at least give you guys. I think I could probably use Torchic in these battles. Some of them aren't too high leveled up. The last one was like 40 something. Do we have citrus? We do have citrus. This one needs citrus. And I'll give it orange to Porygon here. Porygon. Cool. I can work with that. The Mabel's research. Fill your Pokedex. I need 5 more boxes. Pokedex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so weird. Why does it say that I need 5 more when I need more than 5? $200 out of 205? Oh, just for 600 points, not to complete. That makes sense. Might be a hot take, but that rank, skip all the way F made sense for level scaling and didn't make the game feel too repetitive, which would cause people to stop playing. Yeah, I get 100% what you mean. That is true. All right, so it's winding down. We have a prize medal and Frostlass over here that we never really went up to. Super effective moves. Nope. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. No. Oh, you saw me. Damn, I got caught. Regardless, it was use super effective moves no matter what kind. It's not like we had to like... It's on top of the thing. Just finish it off with Fire Fang. Story-wise, it was also explained that you're basically way stronger than... Yeah, for sure. And then post-game, you've got to play Zero as many times as you skipped ranks to unlock everything anyways. Rather there than mid-game. Yeah, for sure. I think that's also the reason why... Because you have to get like to those 2,000 battles. And I think doing... I heard that there's like a ZA Infinite, and then also you have the restaurants too, right? So we got lucky with that. He was like unsure. Agron. Nice. And in post game, you have to play Zero as many. Yeah. Yeah, or well, with DLC, you don't need to do that battle one for Shiny Charm because you get more time. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, I really can't wait to play the Mega Dimension. Do you have Mega Dimension? Do you have the DLC? Oh, you do have the DLC because you traded me Porygon. How do you like the DLC? Do you like it? Is it worth it? But mercy, please, Mr. Philippe. I'll have my head. Oh, okay, because he's a grunt. I was like, why is he saying that? We gotta find more people. Oh, it's about to change. The time is. I'm just gonna let it milk, unless like we can like just get into battle with someone. Right here. Let's do it. Oh, it's a water. What? You threw out your plush? I think you finished with Fire Fang. Abomasnow. Oh no, he actually had a move that was... Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, Rocket. Chandelier. Earthquake it. Oh, so close. So close. So close. I think that you can finish it off right here. Gotcha. There it is. Yeah, completed almost everything but some post-game legendaries, mythicals from side missions. I always compare video game costs to like going to cinema or other entertainment. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So it's pretty much like always worth it because it's entertainment, which is pretty much what you said. That's cool. I remember that I had like 95 hours pre-DLC and now exactly 200 hours. Wow. I am at 100 hours. But I think that some of that, yeah, I'm not sure where most of that came from. Because I don't really leave the game like hanging around without doing anything. So Pokemon Center, here we come. So considering for 105 hours of doing something I enjoyed, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I really liked the Indigo Disc and the Teal Mask expansion pack. That was really cool. And the fact that in the Teal Mask, you go back to like that sort of like Kanto, Johto region-ish, you know, nearby. I thought was kind of cool to see like all those Pokemon again. The DLC for Sword and Shield was really cool too. Legends Arceus really didn't have DLC. So like most, and I think I've liked all the DLC Pokemon has done. Like it's always been really good. So I've never had a problem with it. I think Sword and Shield was a lot of fun too. And I really didn't expect that one, especially when they expanded the decks. That was like the ultimate, cool, like the, you know, for me, I thought that was really cool. Let's do some quick shopping. Sell that nugget that we got. These guys, these guys, these guys. I don't really think I have anything here to sell. Oh, we can get rid of a Sunstone. I don't really need that many. Cool, and everything else we're good with. Yeah. We can get rid of this Awakening. All right, let's make some money. All right, so we got our Pokemon healed. And let's continue getting some more ticket points. I think Pokemon games and content always gets downplayed a lot. Like people said there is only 10 to 20 hours in ZA main story, but I played through similar to you on pace, doing side missions, completing decks. I can't imagine doing everything in a day. I get what you're saying. It doesn't really feel like 20 hours though, man, really? I wonder like what the actual like technical, let's see. How long to beat before it starts milking away my time here. Pokemon Legends ZA. So yeah, the main story, it says is like 27 and a half hours. The main story and extra stuff is like about almost 40 hours, and then to complete it is 63 hours. The main story in the Mega Dimension is 13 hours, it says, with additional extra stuff and the main story coming up to 23 hours. And then if you're a full completionist, like 44 and a half hours. So it's still pretty good. Like a main story, like almost 30 hours of content. That's pretty good. Only time I was genuinely unhappy was Swish main story and post game, because there was so much potential, but how they implemented the lore in the game felt underwhelming and disconnected. I really liked Sword and Shield, and I don't know if it was because of the story. I think that whole like Galar energy was cool, and what was it, like the last day or the Darkest Night, that's what it was. or something like that. I thought those Pokemon were pretty cool. Zamazenta and Zacian. The region was cool. I really liked the wild areas. The wild areas were really cool. That was something new for me. There was a lot in Sword and Shield because that was the first Switch game. So for me, like, it felt like a big upgrade coming from what, like, I guess what was Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and then, you know, if you count Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which I haven't really beat, but I really liked it. I thought it was cool. You know, I liked Hop. Hop is cool. And his brother too, the champion, was really cool. There were some things that were a little weird in that game that this game I don't think really has. Like Shield Burr and Sword Burr and things like that. But it was a cool game. I think they could have just given us more. Oh, the Darkest Day. Yeah, Darkest Day. I think they could have just given us more with it. It didn't feel like it was the main aspect of the game as it should have been. The characters in Galar I liked a lot, and the reason. Yeah, I agree. Sonia was pretty cool too, and then she became Professor, which was really cool. Oh crap! And then, all right, I think I'm gonna need. What was it? A fairy? Clefable, right? I forget. Clefable's it's. The music was cool too. I really like the music from Sword and Shield. Nice. Sweet deal. Gardevoir. Florges. Nice. Oh wait, oh, because it's a fairy type. It's not grass. Ooh. Was that going to be Solar Beam? I like that there are a lot of references to Galar and other regions. Yeah, I did notice that too. I think that's really cool too. Yeah, they definitely mentioned Leon. A few the SBC members here, we in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, we're having a bit of sport to see who gathered the most prize medals in one night. But you may have mine. That's cool. Thanks a lot. Yeah, they mentioned Leon. Somebody mentions, like, they don't directly mention the name, but they mentioned the champion, I think, of Paldea, or no, was it Galar maybe? I can't remember. Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. Yeah, the Pokemon games are really cool, especially like the main generation. What do we have for Sharpedo? I don't really think I have. Like mentioning that the former champion, visited Lumiose recently and got lost. Yeah, for real. Leon's super funny. He's such a funny character. I really like his pose. His pose is cool. The two fingers salute, I think it is. I can't remember, but it's in. You can sort of do it a little bit in Scarlet and Violet. So Sharpedo. Okay, cool. I think we could use Arbok for that one. All right, chill. Don't just run in there. Okay, see, that's what I mean. Oh crap! Is he gonna come all the way over here? Is he gonna come? Oh crap! He didn't do it. He didn't do it. All right, good. Okay, good. Get him. Get him. Camera up. Oh, man. We got to take out Wartortle. Good job. Good job. Come on, get him. Nice. Nice. Did you go through Lumiose Museum yet? Yeah. I did that early on in like one of my early streams. I think it was like part 4 or 5. That was really cool too. It had like the painting from Galar, like the history. You know, I thought it was really cool that they sort of connected a little bit of like the history of like Kalos and Galar. I thought that was really cool too. I'm not gonna lie, Sword and Shield is up there as like one of my favorite Pokemon games. I'm not sure it's not because of the game itself. I think it's like more the experience that I had with it. I played the heck out of that game. Like I have like, I think almost 1,000 hours in that game. It's one of my favorite. And I'm a Gen 1er, by the way. Same thing, just flame. Oh, what did he do? Oh, Phantom Force. Oh, thank God. We're gonna do the same thing to you. We're gonna, yeah, see how you feel about that. Now you know what it's like to try to do a move and nobody's there. Cool. So we're about like halfway. I think we are halfway. We made it halfway. I've battled powerhouses in every region, but I still can't reach the top. I've been in it since Gen 1, man. So I am a big fan. Did we get that guy behind us? Oh, what about this person? Oh, no, that's another Arbok. So do we don't have any psychic moves, I think. But we could bring in Riolu, which is, he's right here. We haven't really used Torchic too much. Super effective moves. All right, we got to do this. Can we? Is she gonna turn? Nope. Oh, okay, cool. She turned around. What is this one? Oh, awesome. No. Is she coming? Crap. She has to turn around. Super effective moves. Nice. All right, let's go. Make it quick. No. Oh man, how did I? Oh man, she saw us. Whatever, we don't really need the sneak up anyways, so it's okay. She has, okay, cool. Oh man. Super effective moves. Come on, let's just get these super effective moves done. Kalos/Galar War, because of the regions, is probably reference to the real Anglo-French history. That's cool. I don't know about that history with the UK or France. I know a little bit about France, but not too much. But that's cool. And I really didn't get it. The only Gen 6 games that I played was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So this is my first time in Kalos, which isn't bad. Water type moves. I don't really have... Oh, we already hit 2 psychics. So, oh man. I'm down with that. We're about to get a lot of points. We're about to get a lot of points. Do we have a super effective we can hit him with? Oh man. We need to hit super effective. What about here? Oh, that's a normal type, isn't it? Oh, no, no, no. It's Sliggoo. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Damn, no super effective. All right, hang on. It's, isn't it steel? Crap, crap. Come on. No. Is there someone here? There's nothing there. He has to be right here. Perfect. Hit him with outrage. Nice. And if we get a psychic, so we did the first 2, and if we could get a psychic out, does it have to be super effective? Let me see. Oh, psychic type moves. So that's cool. So we'll bring out Lucario and hit it with Zen Headbutt. Nice. And finish it off with a close combat. Or Iron Tail. One more. Nice. One hit KO. Got it, got it, got it. What did that bring us to? Plus 9,000? Oh, man. So close. Where are we at? Oh, he's going to give us something? You ought to have my prize medals. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. For the love of Jacinthe. There's a lot of SBC members here. A lot of SBC members. Whoa. Whoa. Let's save that Mega Power. Ice? We have ice. Are there any? Oh, there is one here. What is it? Sneak up, poison type? What else? What else? What else do we got? This is not looking like there's a lot around here. Come on, get him with an ice. Get him with an ice. Oh boy. Get him with an ice. What happened, dude? What happened? Did you get nervous? What was the bonus card again? Oh, poison types. Start battle. The DLC explains more in the game? Oh, for sure. That's cool. I do want to learn more about this. Definitely 100% want to learn more. This was my first game as well. I played Gen 1 through 2 and 3 on an emulator and then came back for Switch era. Wow, cool. So 1 and 2, that's cool. I played 1 and 2 also. Gold and Silver was like, I had Blue. I bought Blue way back in the day, and I loved Blue so much that when Gold and Silver came out, I was like a huge fan. I was like, man, they're coming out with another one. I was really hyped. I think I got Silver because something about Lugia attracted me, and like the Silver cartridge, so I got that one. And I skipped out on 3, but then I came back and I started playing like you, same thing. Let's go. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, for sure. Those are Gen 8 through 9. I actually have right behind me Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the cartridge. I have a lot of the games, but you ought to have my prize medals. Man, all the SBs to the victor, the spoils, my prize medals. Take them knowing they're full of Lady Jacinth's love. Lady Jacinth has a lot of love to give and a lot of money too. So I guess that's why she's giving us all these prize medals. All right, we got to use Arbok because there's only a little bit of time left. Can we get 3 more? 3 more on these guys. 3 more. Can we bring them close enough to get? Nice, that's 1. Can I get 2 more? Oh man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I think the time ticks while you're in battle, too. I don't want to do that. Crap. Crap. Okay, so I need 2 more. I don't think I'm going to be able to find... Took like a few years break, but in November decided to have everything under the same Nintendo. Yeah. I thought it was really cool when they also released the virtual games on the 3DS. That was pretty cool too. I don't really use Moo Moo Milk, but I'll take it. Come on, there's only a little bit of time left, and I need... Oh, we haven't done it. Right here. Right here. Get him. 1 more. We just need 1 more. Oh, crap. I did it again. We're not going to have enough time. Pangoro. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Did you see that word balloon that popped up? It had like a bunch of like letters on it. I think that was Pangoro. Was that the move? Oh man. We just need 1 more, 1 more. Oh look. What about this person? We already beat them. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't. We could probably get it. We can probably get it. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous because there's like a second left, I think. There's like a second left. I'm not gonna be able to land it. Oh man. It's all right. Let's see how many points we did. I don't know if it's just part of getting older, but Pokemon is a good mix of cozy gaming, brain exercise, and natural progression in game instead of first-person shooters and such that require you to keep up. Yeah. First-person shooters are fun, but I really like one thing about, I agree with you. Yeah, that for sure, Pokemon is a good mix of like that cozy gaming and also like brain exercise because it does. I think the Pokemon battles make you think, and there aren't a whole lot of puzzles in this game, but sometimes there could be mazes and stuff and like almost like mini dungeons and like the Lysandra labs where you have to like unlock the key. So like I get it. I'm really big on adventure and action adventure games, so I really like third-person stuff, but I'm open to any kind of gaming. Pokemon is pretty cool, and there's a lot of Pokemon type or Pokemon-like games that are really good too. Do you have a favorite game that is very similar to Pokemon or has that similar like monster catching? All right, so those are the 4. How many do we have? Promotion. Oh, we have 39. All right, so we need like about 6,000. Need about 6,000 more. I used to play years Overwatch, but I'm too competitive with that kind of game. So either I'm all in or all out. I can see how that can happen. Yeah, that's how I feel about Pokemon. I'm like invested because I've played so many of them that I'm sort of like, I feel like I'm locked in to these games. But I do play some other games too, don't get me wrong. I do like other games, all kinds of other games. but there's something about Pokemon that I'm locked in, and I think it's because I have so much, I know so much about the story, like the lore, that it's like, why am I gonna give up now? I'm sort of locked in, man. It's the funniest thing. It's like I've played too many Pokemon games to like walk away from it now. It's the funniest thing. All right, what a nice bench. Let's kill some time right here. If I have any similar games, but there used to be MMORPG called Dofus based in Ankama Universe. Oh, that's cool. I've never played that one. That sounds pretty cool. I've never heard of that game. All right, let's finish up and wrap up these last 6,000 points that we need to get. This should be the last one. We could take it up to the rooftops too. Just to change it up. Just to change it up. I wonder what that update was about. Did you ever find out by any chance what their update did? Was it to prepare for like Pokemon Home? Maybe. And because we're like in January, we're at the end of January, a month away. Oh man, I didn't want to, I want to get the colorful screw. You basically choose a class for your character like any other MMORPG, but you work with different elements with different effectiveness, and it's not cooldown rotation but turn-based. It's very niche and unique game. That's cool. That's pretty cool. An MMORPG. I'll check it out. I'll take a look at it. I always like learning about new stuff. I don't think this took us to the rooftop. This was a lie. This was a lie. Does your Pokemon Legends ZA, I don't know if you're on Switch 1 or 2, but if you're on Switch 2, does your game chug sometimes too, like mine does? Because my game sometimes burn opposing. That one is a one time I have to burn someone. Can you burn someone? Does Fire Fang burn? Or leave them with a burn? Okay, that's all I got. Oh, Scyther's right there. Start battles using electric type moves. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to put Lucario back for now. We'll put him here. Ah, he's mega evolved. I'm gonna bench Porygon real quick, and we're gonna bring out Electros so we can take care of that. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Dude, there's some sludge right next to you. Another one? Nice. The patch is apparently that you can now purchase multiple berries at once. That's cool. Yeah, I like berries a lot actually. Especially the friendship ones that decrease friendship but help with stat points. Or what is it? Oh, or is it decrease stat points? Increases friendship but decreases stat points. And you can carry almost 10,000 mega shards instead of... Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know if you noticed if on the stream, but My game chugs sometimes. I noticed that on my end, but I don't know if it comes out in the stream. It's only in certain areas. What happened? You didn't want to serve? Sorry, man. I was just trying to clean up the streets of Lumiose. Oh, ah, she saw us. She saw us. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. What's going on, Wartortle? You're not coming through with your attacks, man. You gotta lock in, dude. You turned away. Oh, it's because of his level. Because I'm not rank A. Oh man, Wartortle is disobeying me. That's a first, man. I haven't had that happen in a really long time. All right, that's okay. You don't want to listen to me. All right, well, let's bring out a Pokemon that does. Take it down. That's weird because Riolui, he's 81. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Reset EVs with gift friendship. Yeah, those interactions are fun. Puzzle-like addiction too. I hope they keep building on the idea of interacting with the environment. Yeah, one of the things that I was mentioning earlier that I think that was in Pokemon Legends Arceus that isn't in this game is interacting with your Pokemon. Like, I can't interact with my Pokemon, and I thought that was really cool. Like when they do like their cry and they look at you, or I think that's cool. And they do like a little nod or something. That's something that I sort of miss. All right, you're not gonna listen to me, but I'm still gonna heal you because I'm still a good trainer. But because you're being a bad boy, I'm gonna bench you. Wartortle is a bad boy right now. He's bad. He's gonna get benched. Gosh, I'm so disappointed. I guess that's what happens. Where are we at? Where are we at? So, yeah, Pokemon caught at level 80 or below will listen to your commands. All right, that's okay. So, the electric type, we gotta stick to that. The electric one. We gotta stick to that one. There might be a trainer here. Arbok. Nope. No. Damn, I got caught again. Solipede. Damn, it's poison. Okay, we finished the match though. That's not bad. I can't wait. What was it that I had said? Sorry. I said a lot of things. I'm not sure what you are responding to. Oh, rock. Wait, I don't have none of these Pokemon. Should I just put he is a rock type after all. I think I was using those ice moves for something else. Change moves. It was Stone Edge. And rock throw? Because that's a range move. Just to interact. Yeah, you can't. You can't interact with your Pokemon. And also in Legends Arceus, you could throw out your whole party out in the field when you're outside of battle, or even throw them anywhere. Like you could throw them on top of buildings, you can throw them like wherever you wanted, and you could have them like get things for you too. They took that out. You can't interact with your Pokemon. When I press A, I can't interact with him, which is a shame. That was really cool. I really like that a lot. Oh, we have to do the electric type thing. Fighting type moves. No, no, no. You can come. Come get closer to me. All right, so we're at almost 45. Wild charge it. Good stuff. I think this will give us all the ticket points we need. It's alright, it's alright. We got it. Oh, okay, they only start interacting after a while, like, okay, when there's some... Oh, we got our Challengers ticket. Awesome. We got our Challengers ticket. Cool. So, or if you use the camera feature, yeah, that's limited now to be done only for benches. Got it. I thought it was kind of cool that you could sort of do it anywhere, but it makes sense that they make it to like just a certain area, because... Yeah, I remember in Legends Arceus, you could throw your Pokemon. If your Pokemon was a water Pokemon, you could throw it in the water and it would swim in the water. And you could just watch your Pokemon sort of like swim in the water. And I thought that was cool, like stuff like that. Playthrough ZA and Scarlet include need to do replay from scratch. Let's Go Pikachu and Sword. Yeah, those are good games. Those are great games. Let's Go Pikachu is really cool. It's very different though. Like the battle mechanic is kind of like Pokemon Go. Also about Arceus and Brilliant Time for the first time playthrough, but haven't started the game. So much to do this year. Legends Arceus is really cool. Legends Arceus is a really cool game. It looks different. Like even when because I played Scarlet I think Scarlet came out after Legends Arceus, and so I played Scarlet, and even after playing Scarlet, which came out after Legends Arceus, I would go back to Legends Arceus and I'll be like, man, the graphics look nice. Like